To a big night of fights, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. So we are underway here. Round one scheduled for 12. A well-placed left hand up top. Teddy, what advice did you consistently give to a fast fighter in a situation like this, a speed fighter, when he was fighting a guy with low stamina?
Put yourself in position where you can use that speed, where you can control things, the dimensions you want. Stay on the outside, be able to use that ring. Make the guy walk to you. Make the guy burn up.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through round number one. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Let's go! Range! Range!
Hearns is left, landing well.
Watch that!
10 seconds remaining in this round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. End of round one. Jackson's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Hearns has got a cut just under his eye, and that's actually good news for him. I know it looks ugly, but that's better than being above the eye.
Move your head.
A well-placed power punch by Jackson. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
And now he scores well with a straight right.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Halfway through round number two. That right hand over the top lands flush.
Get him, get him.
You see him holding on. Hearns is proving to be elusive. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Count down the final moments of this round.
What's the hook?
And that's the end of round two. Jackson's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
And round number three is underway.
Get after him.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little head hunting with the right. Tommy Hearns is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round. He gets tagged, but now a good shot by Jackson.
Double up your punches. Get your hands up. Keep moving, keep moving. Need to be on the inside.
A nice block by Tommy Hearns.
Nice.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab.
Tommy Hearns is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. That's a nice right hand that time by Tommy Hearns. Hooks to the head. Nice block by Tommy Hearns. Really frustrating his opponent now. Tommy Hearns is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
A huge uppercut by Jackson. Tommy Hearns with a big right hand.
Yeah! Good work!
Good flush shot upstairs. A classic 1-2 combo by... Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up.
Stay away from the inside.
Tommy Hearns' right hand scores well. So there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen.
Beautiful game plan there. And banging away he goes. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
He's working a jab. Good. Oh, God.
There's a straight right hand. Tommy Hearns has chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
One, two.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Jackson's hurt. Wow, is he? Oh! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Jackson's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
You're not focusing.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Uppercut.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Jab, jab.
Tommy Hearns is bang to the noggin. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Stay on the outside. You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate. Do it again.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Good right hand. Tommy Hearns' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
scores well to the head with the right hand.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Oh, what a power punch by Jackson. Tommy Hearns is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Jackson's left, working well that time. Hearns is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Seconds to go in the seventh. And round 7 comes to an end.
So he's tired. He's got nothing left. Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
Tommy Hearns is in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff. Jackson's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. 90 seconds to go. Halfway through round 8. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Jackson's crushed by a huge uppercut. And he's holding.
Back to the body.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can suddenly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Jackson's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now. Because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
He's tired. He's tired.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep going.
That is a strong uppercut there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A big right hand from Hearns. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Lay it on.
He got to him. He hurt him there. Tommy Hearns, his opponent, is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
That's it.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
I want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. What an impact that left hand just made by Tommy Hearns. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Tommy Hearns is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. What impact from that uppercut by Jackson. Good step back counter punch there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Look at that. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Tommy Hearns is rising back up. That takes some guts. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good defensive skill. Sound defense. Good block that time by Jackson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? What an excellent two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. And round 10 comes to an end.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating. If you throw 3 or 4 punches, you know.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Listen, he is done. I want you to double up that jab.
11th round action now. Jackson's the guy who's been trailing all night long. But he's also the guy that when you look at this action we're seeing in front of us here in this late going, he looks like the guy that's more capable of pulling this off.
Well, you know what you got to tell him right now, as a trainer? Well, you got to say, I got good news, I got bad news for you. First of all, the good news, you got plenty left. You're going to be ready to go out tonight. You're going to be ready to party. You're going to, you're going to feel fresh. The bad news, you're going to be the loser. And you ain't going to feel like going out.
All right, moving. Finish with the hook.
Tommy Hearns is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Well, he ties up there. He comes with the straight right hand. Hearns is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Solid left hand to the head. Jackson's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Jackson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
You don't need that, no. Throw that away.
Let your hands go, okay?
It is the final round. Here they go.
Keep going.
Not able to land the headshot. Very accurate with the overhand right. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Body shot, the left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Stay on the outside.
Now hugging on the inside. Jackson's absorbing a hook. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A quick, devastating hook by Jackson. The left hand coming into play by Jackson.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Scoring with the right hand by Tommy Hearns. Jackson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Nice.
Hearns is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Come on.
Precision work with the left hand by Tommy Hearns. Fires right back at him. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Your winner, Thomas the Hitman Hearns.
Hearns' performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.